This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it.
Yeah, and make sure to subscribe, or you no longer have a favorite color. It is reported multiple users that YouTube is currently testing an ad format that shows 5 to 10 unskippable ads before their video starts. And that one in the corner even has 10. That is crazy. I better not ever see that, or I'm yeeting my phone 5,000 miles. I mean, I don't think that's possible, but if I see 10 ads, it might be. The bank says I can't afford a $950 mortgage, so I pay $1,400 a month in rent instead. Hold on a minute. Wait, something's not right here. I don't know what's not right here, but, something isn't adding up. Something's not adding up. This guy told his job he didn't want a birthday party because of his anxiety. They threw him one anyways. He had a panic attack. They fired him over his behavior. He sued, and now they owe him $450K. Wow. How the turn have tables. I know I said that backwards, but I don't care. See, this is why when someone tells you not to do something, you listen, because you never know what the consequences may be. But, I think a panic attack is worth $450K. So, yeah. So, May 16th just doesn't exist? Yeah, it says please enter a valid date, so yeah, that is what that means. I don't think May 16th exists, it just doesn't. So, you're just gonna have to live with it and, deal with it, so good luck for you. Good luck. I'm wishing you good luck. Yeah. Okay, not only did he take up 2 parking spots, he didn't just take 2 or 3, but it looks like he took up 4 parking spots. Who? I don't understand. Like, why would you park dead center? There's no reason for that. It looks like there's plenty of parking spaces, for one. So why? It doesn't make any sense. There's no way that this makes sense. Why? Tell me, please. Kourtney Kardashian's son hadn't had fries in a year. This might be the most pointless tweet ever, because it is. I've never understood why people care about the Kardashians. There's nothing interesting about them. They're just rich people being rich people. Like, it's not that entertaining. Like, it's just a bunch of rich people being rich people. Like, come on now. I mean, I've never watched an episode, so I can't really speak on it, but still, like, there's no way. Taliban want to ban TikTok because they say the app promotes violence. So, a terrorist group says that TikTok needs to be banned because it promotes violence. I got that right. So, I'm confused. It's kind of hypocritical, don't you think? FDA warns TikTokers to stop cooking chicken in NyQuil. Okay. First of all, NyQuil tastes like absolute I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, if you could think of something that isn't supposed to taste good, NyQuil should be one of the first things to pop up. And if you think NyQuil tastes good, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong. And also, who would ruin chicken with NyQuil? Like, that's just... Come on now. People need to do better and get smarter. TikTokers are telling viewers to point their genitals at the sun to increase your vibrations. Experts warn against it, but perineum sunning keeps going viral. I hope I said that right, but anyway, that is just... Okay, don't listen to TikTokers. Just don't. Okay, I think it's just a normal news broadcast, but the Queen is dead. Queen's eldest son, Charles, automatically becomes Queen. Wait a minute. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not how that works. I think what you meant to say was king. These news reporters. I don't understand how some of these mistakes happen. Like, there should always be someone looking over the other person's shoulder, making sure that this stuff is done right, so it's professional. And then you get stuff like this. Semi-bisexual. Someone who is bisexual, but with the attraction to only one gender. Okay, now, this has got to be somebody just making a meme. Like, there is just no way that people are this stupid. There's no way. I'm sorry, there's just no way. Like, people can't be this stupid. There's no way. But anyways, that would just be someone that's straight. Like, what is going on in the minds of these people? I kind of want to know, but at the same time, I don't. Whoops. Demolition company accidentally tears down wrong house. Okay, how does this happen? Because what if there were people in that house? Like, there has to be some type of method that makes sure that this doesn't happen. There has to be. Because this is just... This facepalm stuff is getting me. Mom killed 3 sons so they wouldn't grow up to abuse women. The hypocrisy. These people are on another level of being stupid that even I can't comprehend. And that's saying something, because, you know, I mean, I'm not the smartest person, but, like, I can go head to head with some stupid people. But these people are, they have surpassed me. Let's just say that. Anytime you feel life isn't nice, remember this Brazilian prisoner who dug an escape tunnel for 5 years to burst out into a guard room. I know I butchered that last sentence, but I've already done it so many times, I don't even care at this point. But anyways, I mean, you know, sometimes you think you're doing well, and next thing you know, you're not. So that's just one thing you gotta deal with in life. Okay, now it's starting to get a little out of hand, but it's still funny. I still enjoy these memes. Only thing I'm gonna say is that movie gonna be fire. Not the one about the mermaid either. There's no I in happiness. There is if you spell it right. I mean, man's got a point. If you spell it right, there is an I in it. The only thing I'm wondering is if there's any IQ in the person that said that, because... Okay, the one thing I hate about going on this Reddit is the fact that it about leaves me speechless, because I start to realize how stupid people actually are. Hide my face, will ya? Don't want my wife to see. Well, I'm pretty sure that that job was not taken care of because I can see your face clearly. Again, why don't people, when they do something, look after it? Like, it's not that hard, alright? You do something, you make sure it's right, alright. Good lesson? Alright. You learned something? Alright. Guess who dropped their phone while trying to run away from me? Nice Twitter profile, but too much anime for my taste. See you later, Mr. Arctwick. I think that's how it's said, but anyways, I feel bad for this person to an extent, depending on what they did, but that cop is just, you know, top tier. Alright, this is what you should do. Perfect example. What type of rock is my granite countertop? I don't know. Maybe it's Galaxy Stone, or maybe it's classic street rock, or maybe, just maybe, it's granite. I don't know. That's most likely wrong, but I mean that might be what it is. Just saying. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Arkansas men arrested after taking turns shooting each other while wearing bulletproof vests after drinking. If that isn't the most American thing I have ever heard in my life, then I don't know. Then I'm just gonna start questioning everything, you know? Like, that's just the most American thing you can do. Miracle virgin birth. Okay, those 3 words should not be nowhere near each other. Not unless it's not real. Like, come on now, people. I am too smart for you to fool me. I'm smart. When I die, please don't bring a great job balloon to my wake. Yeah, I don't think a great job balloon is the best thing to do here. I mean, it has its comedic value, but besides that, I don't think that should be people's first pick, or last pick for that matter. If you think you are smarter than the previous generation, 50 years ago, the owner's manual of a car showed you how to adjust the valves. Today, it warns you not to drink the contents of the battery. Well, for one thing, there was no such thing as the internet 50 years ago. So, without internet, there's no way for anybody doing something stupid to travel. Like, it's only the important stuff is gonna be in the news around then. So you didn't hear about the stupid people. That's the thing that aggravates me when people try to say, oh, well, we didn't hear. Well, also, you didn't have the internet to spread the information either. Only thing that was in the paper was just the important stuff. It's okay to be white? Wait, it is? I didn't know that. I honestly thought that it was a crime to be white, honestly. Like, I really didn't know that, but now that I do, I feel like I'm awoke. I feel like I have awakened now. I just feel so much smarter now that I know that it's okay to be white. I'm glad I know that now. Just because you label it that way doesn't mean it works. You know what? This has to be Photoshop. There's no way. I'm not gonna accept this. I'm not. But if it is, I really hope that it was like someone that just randomly came by and sprayed it just as a prank, because that would actually be pretty funny. Well, this has been r/facepalm. Hope you've enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe or you're never getting McDonald's ever again. Just saying.